Rayburn presents a presentation featuring Simon Douglas and Andre Gray, because I couldn't write a good W. Skyelander. Skyelander.
What is it?
Remember, long ago, back on the planet Skye.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just sitting here trying to watch the opera on my phone, and you're just talking shite over there.
Opera? What the fuck are you watching opera for?
It's some fucking class and culture, you fucking dick.
Like you can.
No. Go on, you know you want to. Go on. Skyelander, make it through the concrete tunnel of doom. It sounds like failure all around. It has been defeated by this tiny wee wimpy bridge.
I had to reassess the situation when I was there. The pool was about twice as deep as I initially thought it was, and there was a crumbled bit which I knew would be the end of me if I stepped on it, so sorry about that awful failure.
We found a map of the island, so let's see what can we go and look at. Actually, I'm quite interested by these giant mountain-sized stags here for camera focus. I think we should go and have a look at them.
I don't think they're actually giant.
Well, but look at the heron, look at the size of that thing, it's huge. We have to go see the heron.
It's not the scale sign, it's just the illustrative version of that, just to show you where things are. Why don't you go and look at the real map over there?
Fine.
That one.
You ruined my
proper OS, everything to scale.
Yeah, I guess. But it doesn't mark the giant stags on the map. So what's the point? It doesn't need to exist.
It's got actual locations to scale, place names that will find useful, and coordinates and things as well. Proper, I thought you appreciated proper cartography.
I normally do. Let's see. What the fuck is that?
What you found there, Simon?
There's a place called Ho Rape.
Ho Rape?
Indeed, Ho Rape. And then you can gob in the Ho and Ho Point are all there. There's also a hill there called the Ho. I think we're gonna have to go find these places.
So, we were en route to Skye, everything was fine, but Simon says we've now got to go and look at a drain pipe.
It's not a drain pipe, it's a tunnel. Come on, there's even a waterfall there.
Where is it? Yeah, I can't... Is it that cave thing there? That's actually not too bad, but we'll see. We'll go in and see if you're worthy of being vindicated. So this is the famous drain pipe of Glensheel. So it's actually kind of cool. Well, I think a reappraisal is in order of this thing. It's actually kind of cool. It's kind of cut out the rock, it's quite long, it's cave-like. I was expecting just one of these under-road sort of gullies to let the water through, because you would ordinarily take us to see something like that anyway, because that still interests you, but I'll vindicate you on this one. Oh no, Simon, look what's happened. There's only 2 of your shitty road signs left now. And that middle one's just got a stupid bit of plywood on it or something.
Yeah, it's all collapsed. Well, on the plus side, we're driven up here and all you can see are the signs.
Yeah.
So that's all you get.
Nothing. No Kerrang this time. Just looking exactly the same as the place we were at before with the kites. But still, the consolation prize. Your stupid little signs ruined forever. Ha 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 ha.
I've always got my memories.
No, you see, the thing is, the evolution of our species suggests that we crawl out of the sea and onto the land. But I tried it, thinking I could go for a better life on the landscape. But no, I died. It's not very good. I'm just lying here, staring up at you with my eye, which isn't there anymore. Yeah. Any last words?
Well, here I am about to cross over to Rogue's Isle on the famous Rogue's Isle bridge. As you see, it's very insubstantial. One slip and it's instant inconvenience down in there.
It's a long way down.
Well, here goes. A bit wobbly.
And this is the reward you get for braving that terrifying bridge, but it's actually probably more dangerous standing on the rocks than standing on a woman. And there is Simon and Ewan doing weird thumb gestures on the bridge. Here we are, returned back to the famous Loch Scotland. Not that you'd be able to see it, of course, because all this crappy foliage has appeared in front of it. It's the usual pine rubbish that seems to be growing over most of Scotland at the moment. They really need to cut most of this down so we can actually see it again.
They've ruined it. It used to be one of my favourite places and it's been destroyed. It'll never be the same again. Fucking arseholes. Fucking give them a skeening.
Not ruined forever, you can cut the foliage down, it'll be back to normal.
Ruined it. Glen Brittle on Skye.
Sheep. Some say that the sheep on the southern part of the Isle of Skye have a very unusual character. That they're actually, instead of the wool that you usually have, they have a very sort of short, browny kind of wool. And they have large pointy ears and about 3 times as tall. This is possibly the worst episode of this program ever. I can't even focus the camera right. So do not expect this to be in the next video or even this one.
James Nesbitt Skye, and don't you see it's amazing out here? It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, come on, it's brilliant. Are you not seeing what I'm saying? Am I not convincing? It's fantastic. There's loads going on here to do. I mean, come on, man. I mean, don't change the channel.
So the football, Andrew, football.
There's Scotland, there's no offside.
The football, you need to know about the football. It's just football. Football.
So here we are in a churchyard near Glen Shiel, not Glen Shiel, yeah, Glen Shiel, Shiel Bridge. Anyway, we found this here. This is a grave which simply states RIP. It's not to anyone, and it's just a big rusty metal cross. It's the first time we've ever seen RIP on a gravestone, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Yeah. Well, Simon's got himself a bit of a situation. So what are you going to do? Jump seems the obvious option. There we go.
So we're in this miserable wasteland. Nothing around us but drizzle, clouds, wind, and a rather disturbing teenage memory. I came up here once with my father to fly some kites. He thought it would be a fun family activity, but it wasn't! And I'll tell you why. We couldn't get those kites to fly. They wouldn't go in the air. And he became angry. You don't know how to fly those fucking kites! Get those fucking kites in the air! Otherwise you get a battering. I'll fucking fuck you up right here! Not based on a true story.
Skye, a wonderful island, full of beauty, mystery, and you know what? I don't really want to do these anymore. Each one that I do gets more folded as time goes on, and they just become really crap, to be honest. So,
Oh, come on, you have to do it. There's no excuses, no excuses.
but I do one every time, right? And they're getting embarrassing now. You know, why can't we just close? I don't know, with an explosion or something exciting rather than just me giving them a crappy meal all over phoned in impression.
But where do we get an explosion from?
Oh, I don't know, just go buy some fireworks or something. Anyway, I don't want to do this now, so I'll see you later. You're still filming me. Do you really want me to do something?
You gotta do something.
Right, okay. How's this? Yippee Skye, motherfuckers.
Oh, that was better than I could ever have hoped for.
That was